I think there's fire on the mountain on the camp of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. Well, I don't know what is going on, what is really happening to all of the Southerners or some of the Northerners that are even moving to the All Progressive Congress. Are they trying to tell us that the government is doing fine, or are they trying to tell us that APC is better than the People's Democratic Party, or are they trying to tell us that that is the best way you can go and steal and come out scot-free, or what exactly is the issue right here? Because I don't know why people, with all of this that is happening in Nigeria today, they are busy running to the party that Nigerians are laying curses upon curses on a daily basis. What exactly is their problem? We've seen like over two governors from the south moved to the All Progressive Congress. You know, about last year, most of the PDP were actually happy that all of the south states belongs to the People's Democratic Party, but it is no longer so because some of them have moved, especially that from the Cross River governor who has moved to the All Progressive Congress. So that means PDP can no longer boast of that, that all of the South states belongs to the People's Democratic Party. But it's so unfortunate that these guys see light and yet decide to work in darkness, because APC has caused darkness for Nigeria. We are going through all of this just because of the All Progressive Congress. It is a terrible thing that Nigerians have to go through all of this just because of the All Progressive Congress and the kind of decisions they are taking. Their decision making is affecting the country, is affecting the things we are doing. That is why a lot of things are happening today. So it is important that some of these governors that are making steps to move to the People's Democratic Party, to the All Progressive Congress, they should think it twice before moving, because I really don't know why. But let us see who is moving again. And guess what? Another governor is moving to the All Progressive Congress. Who is this governor? Well, let us find out in this report. But please ensure you subscribe, like our videos, share our videos, and also don't forget to turn on the notification bell. All right, my dear guys, without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report. As it says that the former governor of Kano State, Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, has reacted to reports that he is planning to dump the People's Democratic Party (PDP) for the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). A media aide to Kwankwaso, Saifulahi Hassan, told us that the report making the rounds that Kwankwaso plans to return to the All Progressive Congress was false. The leader of the Kwankwasiya movement also confirmed that he is not planning to float a new political party to challenge PDP and APC for presidency come 2023. Meanwhile, the Kano State Commissioner for Rural Development, Musa Aliyasu Kwankwaso, said Kwankwaso will be welcomed back to the All Progressive Congress if he is ready to submit to the leadership of Governor Abdullahi Umar Ganduje. If Kwankwaso wants to come to APC, let him withdraw his red cap to come under Ganduje, he added. Who would want to go and serve under someone that is being known for hiding dollars in his agbada? You know, that was what the PDP actually insulted him with when they talked about during the election of Edo State back then in 2020, while they were having the elections and going around. Yes, it was a funny thing that he is one person that hides, money, dollars in his agbada. And it was really funny. But, all of this movement, all of this planned movement, all of these alleged movements and creating of parties and all of that, it is just funny that all of this is happening, because the All Progressive Congress have not laid any good example. So I really don't know what is pushing these guys that they feel that they can go to the All Progressive Congress. It's not even an option. For me, if you ask me, it is not an option to move to the All Progressive Congress. The APC is not an option. As at today that we speak, APC is not an option that anybody should move from any party to, except you have an ulterior motive. And I believe all of those going to the All Progressive Congress have ulterior motives. That is why they keep moving, because some of them have stolen so much and they don't want to be probed. So they rather believe that they should stick with the APC so that they will not be probed. Otherwise, it is no way interesting that you are leaving a good party and you are moving to I don't know what to call the party, because all that is going on in the country today is just so unfortunate that they are involved and they are not even saying anything. Because you're in the All Progressive Congress does not mean that if things are going wrong in the country today, you shouldn't speak about it. But unfortunately, they are not speaking about it. They are not saying anything about it. They are not even concerned about it. All they are saying, all they are concerned about is bringing people into their party, how they are going to win 2023 election, and so on and so forth. But Nigeria should be their priority. If you win an election, you should think about making the country a better place. In fact, you should rather improve your party in a way that Nigerians would rather want to stick to even one party system. But instead of that, they just come in, they try to make it look like, yes, they are better off by oppressing people. They make laws that would be favorable to them alone, and so on and so forth. But I don't think that is the best way to do anything. The best thing they can do is for them to really work on how things can get better for everyone in the country. That is the truth. How things can get better for everyone. But that is not their intention, because they've been here for like 6 years now. Everything has been going backwards. Instead of going forward, everything is going backwards. So it is something that they should plan and work on, and ensure that Nigeria becomes a place that everyone would enjoy to stay. So really, I don't really think that you know uh, uh, Nigerians should, believe in the APC. So all of these things that former governors are moving to All Progressive Congress, I feel disappointed. I feel bad that they do not think of anything better to do than to move to the All Progressive Congress. It is not an option. In fact, they shouldn't even think about APC as an option as at today. Before, it could have been a good option, but not any longer. We have seen the best of them, we have seen the worst of them. So what else can they do? So I believe rather all of these former governors and even the governors should work on how they can even destroy this party, because this party has rather brought shame, disgrace, backwardness to the country, and even to the faces, tears to the faces of Nigerians. It is not just about the president. Remember that the president might have lost his mind, but it is those who are working with him that are rather the problems that we have, because it is whatever they told him that he sticks with and he stays with it, and that is what he's working with. That is why we're in this condition. So I would rather say that it is the fault of the people in the APC, because nobody is telling the president the truth. That is why we are in this state. So let all these governors going to the APC, let them rather stick together and tell Nigerians this is not the best way to go. Let us rather crash this party and work with someone else. And I believe things will get better. So my dear people, that is it. Thank you so much for listening. Please drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, and also help us share and like this video. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.